Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. Jimmbob Crocket Productions. As I get a Galaxy Note 9 ad and adjust my mic and various things around me, I apologize that this is a later stream than usual for those of you that watch this live. I slipped on a mat in my kitchen and dove headfirst into the stove like a battering ram, and so I was pretty out of it for the last hour or so. And there is no Dunks can this time either, because for unrelated reasons. Honestly, I don't know the reasons, but they're definitely not related to me hitting my head on the stove. Dunk's been a little sick lately. He's been throwing up a bit, so I'm just gonna... He's laying next to me snoozing. I'm gonna actually let him rest for once without sticking a camera next to him so he can get his good sleeps and feel better. So all you really need to know is that Dunks wants to know where's Almas. That's all you really need to know is where's Almas. We have an exciting episode of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions here for you tonight. I am your commentator and Friday Night Fights General Manager Trey, and this is the Go Home Jimmbob Crocket Promotions for SummerSlam. Be sure to, I announced this on Twitter, I'll announce it now as the show starts. I should, assuming everything goes fine, nothing comes up and interferes with it, I'll have a special guest commentator for SummerSlam. I'll be joined by Smiles Edgeworth as I adjust my mic some more. It really bothers me for some reason. Joined by Smiles Edgeworth again. If you watch Fire Pro World, he joined me for the shitty boxing tournament. So either way, I guess we can start getting into this show as TJ Perkins of the Mizzards has actually requested some time to speak here tonight. Unlike the last couple of weeks, I have no idea what matches Black Ref has in store here tonight. I am aware that the Mizzards have requested some promo time individually, weirdly enough. Though, I don't know what it's about. And I don't know what matches there are. So we're in for a surprise. We're in for a wonderful go-home show. Looking at my notes, it does seem like Black Ref has done basically nothing with the women's division since Battlegrounds, and we really need to find Asuka an opponent for SummerSlam. So, maybe Black Ref will get on that tonight. We had 3 tag matches last week, which, it's all fine and dandy, but we already know, DX versus McMahon's for the tag titles, the Fist of Friends Championship. We still gotta figure out who's facing Asuka. But nonetheless, we're going to prepare now to see what TJ Perkins has to say.
What could this be about? And here it comes.
Oh, he is not happy coming out here to the ring. TJ Perkins ever really happy? He's always just a very disgruntled individual. Notorious pace of Perkins here as he considers his words closely.
Whoa, desperate much?
Oh. Okay. That's, very ominous, Perkins. I don't know. He's not saying anything. He's just lipping into the mic and has altered our broadcast. Was that even dark magic, or did they hack? What the fuck? Perkins, you weird motherfucker. Dog, I fucking hate the Mizzards. Hello, Hunter Banks 96. So apparently, Perkins decided to come out here and get screen time just to say the blood of the dead man. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We're going into our opening match of the evening, which is going to be Rock Lee versus Big E. Two very underutilized competitors, in my opinion, here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Let's figure out. These are two such underutilized competitors, I would like to see their fun facts. How are they standing? Pretty sure Rock Lee is absolutely atrocious in singles competition. But let's not just disrespect him right out of the gate. And let's figure out for sure. Rock Lee. Okay, I thought it like messed up for a second. It might be messing up. Rock Lee is... Why can't I find this? This is making me mad. Rock Lee is 1-5 in singles competition. That's just terrible. Oh, Big E's undefeated. Okay, well there's your fun fact for the evening. Big E undefeated in singles competition, 2-0. Hello, I see Lee is alive. Yes, you also missed TJ Perkins' message, where he just hijacked our stream and broadcasted the words "blood of a dead man." And no one really knows why. Entrances are on for this, aren't they? I would greatly appreciate it if we could just skip these entrances, please. I completely forgot all about that, but either way, Rock Lee, he's back after getting roundhouse kicked in the side of the head by the returning Gym Boss, who hopefully we won't see here tonight. He's been given his promo time at SummerSlam. How are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. Also, hi, Frosty Vamps.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum.
I am doing just fine.
Set them on a collision course for this very moment.
I'm gonna be
It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it
completely
any
honest.
other way.
I don't remember you, Hunter Banks. I'm sorry to say that. Unless you are someone who I went to school with who has a very similar last name. In which case, hey, it's nice to see you again. But I hesitate to just make assumptions. As Big E throws Rock Lee over the rope. And, okay, listen, you know what? I don't like to do this. Maybe it's the fact that I slid on a fucking mat in the kitchen and went head first into the stove. So maybe I'm a little different than normal. We're just gonna watch Rock Lee die. We're all in agreement of that, right? Like, Big E is going to murder Rock Lee here in the ring to open Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Big E doesn't even have a... Maybe Big E should have a match at SummerSlam. Who the fuck lost to Rock Lee? That's a really good question. I think he beat... No! He beat British Bulldog, remember? Oh yeah, how's your head? It fucking hurts. I'd say about a fourth of the top of my head is a giant knot. Oh my god! But it can't be as bad as Big E's pelvis, which I'm sure just got dislocated on that top turnbuckle. Christ! I shouldn't have been talking shit about Rock Lee. He's out for blood now.
It's one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I personally love starting each day with
Sorry to hear about that. Hope you get to feeling better. I am perfectly fine. I've been through far worse, even though it did suck ass when it happened. It's a very look back on it and laugh situation. Mostly because I've taken some... What the fuck did I take? I took Tylenol, that's what it was. I was like, I took a pill for it. But I took some Tylenol, so... I've got... The knot's good. The knot is a sign of not a concussion. Which Rock Lee may have at the end of this match when he gets hit with that big ending. But I'm pretty sure the 1-5 for Rock Lee was British Bulldog, the world's shittiest wrestler. Big E just beat Rock Lee, by the way. I mean, Big E's 3-0. Big E is undefeated. Speak your mind now. Should Big... Hey, if you want to see Big E get a match at SummerSlam, be sure to use the hashtag Big E and the Big D and get it trending. Yeah, Lee versus Bulldog in what we call the Ultimate Jobber match. Yeah, just like Slater versus Martel, in which Slater won, and then Martel went on to be the RC champion, and Slater's dead. So look how that turned out for him.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just
Big E, your masterful hips, enticing all the ladies. Look at that Big E, the big 3-0 for Big E Langston. Look at those fucking shitty ass knees. Wow, Big E destroyed Rock Lee. They don't call him Big E for nothing. They don't call him Little E. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. I'm out of it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh, hey, look, it's Roderick Strong, the second member of the Mizzards. I'm not, like, hopped up on pills. I'm just kind of loopy because my head hurts because I went to a fucking stove. It is not the medicine that is making me weird. It's, the going first into a stove bit. But maybe this is the kind of commentary we need going into SummerSlam. Is the I went head first into some metal commentary. Dunks, how are you doing? I don't have Dunks cam because you haven't been feeling good. Where's Almas? Where's Almas? He's just like chewing on his fucking stuffed lamb. He loves it. I'm glad he has a toy he enjoys. It really, it brings a lot of sunshine to this world. Alright, Roderick Strong, your fucking weirdo friend,
with everything going on,
hijacked my my stream waves.
With him, you know
He said some shit about the blood of a dead man.
As he addresses the WWE Universe.
Have I seen any movies recently? Like, in theaters? I do not think so. In terms of actual movies, let me think. What do you want, Roderick Strong, you weirdo?
No lack
Okay.
of confidence, that's for sure.
Well, I would prefer it if the Mizzards would stop coming out here to leave cryptic messages crappily pasted on my stream in MS Paint. Thanks for that, Roderick Strong. I fucking hate the Mizzards, dog. What movies have I seen lately? I'm also gonna turn, like, without looking at the matches, I'm gonna turn all the entrances off because I don't want them on. Alright, well, I've seen the next match. It's actually a pretty exciting match coming up. I don't really know why this match exists, but it's gonna be the Authors of Pain versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, the Brass Ring Club. The Mizzards have done nothing wrong. What movies have I seen? Let me do a think. I watched a movie on Hulu called The Midnight Man. It was fucking terrible, but it was a good laugh. I don't think... I saw the new Jurassic World. It's not new anymore. I think it's on DVD now, but, like, I saw that. I saw Fallen Kingdom. Me and Kimmy went to go see it with another friend of ours. And then Kimmy got me a poster of it for my birthday because I enjoyed the movie. I didn't really enjoy it that much, but you know what? It's the thought that matters, so the poster's still on my wall. Let's get into this Authors of Pain. I think that's actually, like, I haven't watched a lot of movies lately. I don't have the money to go see movies, and I don't even have Netflix and Hulu anymore.
Both legal men are in the ring, and
SummerSlam was basically 3 movies in a row, because it was 7 fucking hours long. Tyson Kidd starting this match off. Which one is this? Listen, which one doesn't have that? Razor does not have tattoos. Tyson Kidd pummeling Razor into the corner. Putting him up top. I thought Tyson Kidd was ready to end this motherfucker's life. Like 3 seconds into this match. Is this gonna be a show where Black Ref just puts like all these random people on, like who's gonna earn their right to be at SummerSlam? Because I'm pretty sure our SummerSlam is booked, Black Ref. Maybe you can get the fans to petition for people to be on the show. I don't know, if there's someone you want to see on SummerSlam, let me know. We can squeeze them in, maybe. Have you seen any Marvel movies yet? Alright. So, you mean anything made by Marvel, or just like the movies that are related to the Avengers series? Are there Marvel movies that are not related to the Avengers series? Since that Avengers series started, because like Howard the Duck, I think, is a fucking Marvel movie. Should be a good match, although it's still salty. Tyson Kidd is in 19. Fucking, I'm like actually probably not going to buy 2K19 just because Mark Henry and Tyson Kidd aren't in it. Because like the Ciampa and Nikki Cross thing is like stupid. The Mick Foley thing is extra stupid. But Tyson Kidd and Mark Henry, they're literally just like, nah, we're not even going to ask them if they want to be in the game. We just don't feel like paying them. Get the fuck out of here. Any Marvel movies in this year? Absolutely not. I do not remember the last time I saw a Marvel movie. I think it was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. It may have been The Incredible Hulk, if that came out after the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. I have not watched a Marvel movie in a very long time. At some point, probably when the second half of Infinity War comes out, I'll just binge all of them. Tag made to Akam. I didn't even pay attention when Cesaro got tagged in. But either way, oh my god, what an STO. By the big boy himself, Akam. Big right hook. Cesaro fighting back. Turning things around, getting him from behind. Nice! German crumbling Akam onto the ground. Dunks got very excited by that German suplex. Arm drag by Akam. Razor is the one who has a UFC background. Or not, it's not a UFC background, it's an MMA background, right? I recall you told me that you never watch a Marvel Universe movie, but Hulk is technically a Universe movie. Yeah, I know. Hulk is the exception to that rule. Hulk is the only Marvel Universe movie I've seen, but I have not seen it since the Marvel Universe has, like, been a thing. Like, I watched Hulk, like, a year or two after it came out. Haven't seen it yet. Oh my god! Pop-up European uppercut by Cesaro. No kidding around! Says the dude booing Cesaro. We know which member of the team he prefers. I agree with you. This is stupid on 2K's part not to include them. I still plan on getting the game because a bunch of cool stuff showed for it. Sold out and pre-ordered already. That's fair. Listen. I didn't realize the game came out October 5th. So I would not have the money to buy it on release even if I wanted to. And so that, mixed with the fact that there's other much better games I want, mixed with the fact that Mark Henry and Tyson Kidd are not in it, I'm at the very least not going to get it until Christmas when it would be super cheap or something. But I may not even get it then. Because I really just do Universe mode, and they've, like, changed almost nothing. Like, they've made a few things better, but they've really barely touched Universe mode, so I'm just like, eh. If I really want to play or stream... Oh my god, he almost got Razor to attack Akam there for a second. A rascally move by Cesaro. If I really feel the need to stream or play 2K again, I might try and set up the PS3 or PS Now, because someone said you could download games on PS Now. I don't know. I might do a 2K14 universe, because those are, 2K14's great. Cesaro, looking for the sharpshooter. Razor misses like a fool. Tyson Kidd just doesn't even care. And I'm going to be disappointed, but as a man who replayed WWE 2K18 career too many times and too desperate for a good career mode, I feel ya. Tyson Kidd going for the pin on Akam here.
He's not getting up.
And Tyson Kidd, springboard off the ropes onto the spine of Akam.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Big slam. I don't know, man. I mean, like, everyone here has been pretty impressive. That's understandable. Thanks. It feels good to be understood. Universe mode for 2K19 will be good to me since I usually do women-only show, and they have done a lot of improvements to women in Universe. Yeah? Oh, look, the last chapter to Tyson Kidd. Basically writing him out of Universe existence. But Cesaro distracting the ref! 1, 2... 3, it didn't matter. I thought that said the authors of Paul. I'm actually, like, I might have a concussion. I just read that. It's the authors of Paul. Like an animal paw. Well, the authors of Pain have beaten Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. They've basically, canonically, themselves removed Tyson Kidd with the last chapter. It's absolutely depressing. But, you know what? Congratulations to the Authors of Pain. What the fuck was Cesaro doing? Oh, Akam fucking ran and tackled him after Cesaro distracted the ref. I just didn't say that, which I should have. I don't know if they'll show it here. Because, like, Cesaro distracts the ref. That they didn't show it. After Cesaro distracted the ref, you could see Akam run off screen in that direction, so I'm pretty sure he headbutted Cesaro off the ring apron. Either way, Authors of Pain looking strong. What the hell are the Authors of Pain record? Are they also undefeated? If this is about to be a ton of undefeated people trying to vie for spots at SummerSlam, boy, do I have some news for them. It's entirely possible that they get those spots. No, Authors of Pain are now 2-1, so significantly less impressive than Big E being 3-0. Either way, if you would like to see the Authors of Pain at SummerSlam, be sure to use that hashtag AOP in the Big D. Please, Miz. Please. Your other two, your friends, they've already done me a spook. I'm not ready for this, comrade. You're gonna put some weird shit on the screen, and it's fucking Halloween almost. It's Mizzard Month! It's September, actually. Is September Mizzard Month? Does it have to be Halloween? If September is Mizzard Month, they sure waited until the last minute to, speak their minds. I just fucking bought myself with my own pin. What the fuck have they said so far? Blood of a dead man. Face of deception. I don't know any of that shit means. I mean, blood of the dead man was like, I guess, killing the Undertaker. Had to exit out of the stream for a second. What happened at the end of the match? Authors of Pain murdered Tyson Kidd. And wrote his last chapter, so he will not be in 2K19. It was actually the Authors of Pain's fault the entire time he was cut from the game. Here comes The Miz, who actually will be facing Braun Strowman at SummerSlam for the Punchy Boys 2K18 Championship. He's the most excited person to be here out of the Mizzards. So maybe he won't put some spooky shit on my screen. One can only hope. Okay, well, factually I'm wrong. I have no idea what the threat of the challenge means. It's probably the least spooky thing that's popped up. Okay, well, there's the spookometer. Absolutely going off the charts now. Thank you for that, Miz. Rip Miz. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. The Mizzards can say all the spooky shit they want. But at the end of the day, Braun Strowman's gonna rip his head off. What's match number 3? We only had 2 matches so far? Let's go. What's match number 3? I don't know what it is. What are we in for? Okay, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Roderick Strong. Why not? That's just, I thought we were done with the Mizzards. Just bring the Mizzards right on back out. Dog, I'm gonna. Can't wait for. Yeah, make sure you tune into SummerSlam tomorrow. Between 5 to 6 p.m. Central Time is the start time. But like near the end of the show, Braun Strowman, he's gonna kill the Miz. Listen, there's nothing spooky going on. Miz is just saying the ritual is done for making people. Excuse me, for what? It's just done for making pumpkin pie. Okay. Well, is there anything spookier than pumpkin pie, though? Is that confirmation that October is Mizzard Month? Be sure to buy your Mizzard Month official t-shirts and the fucking... I thought he was gonna hit him with the Kinshasa. I thought he was gonna run right out of the corner and just nail him with the Kinshasa, and I was gonna scream and laugh. That would have been the funniest thing in the world. Shinsuke Nakamura, though, facing off against the controlled Roderick Strong. Ruby Riott must have been practicing her puppet master dark magic a lot, because she's controlling Roderick Strong without even being at ringside anymore. She is backstage moving Roderick Strong as a puppet. She's been like backstage so much. Pretty sure a lot of people have forgotten, or we have a lot of new people who don't realize Roderick Strong has been paralyzed from the neck down, and Ruby Riott, using dark magic, took control of his body. Roderick Strong isn't doing any of the things he's doing now. He's Ruby Riott's puppet, because she's a puppet master and a part of the Dark Mizzards. But WWE Universe doesn't let you do a lot of things with women, so Roderick Strong just does things for her. You know, maybe Strong's not a puppet anymore. He's just evil. No, he's definitely a puppet because he was paralyzed from the neck down. That was a canonical thing that happened to Roderick Strong.
That one fails to connect.
What are your thoughts on different video game wrestling shows on YouTube? Do you mean like, what are my thoughts on different wrestling shows existing on YouTube? Or what are my thoughts on specific ones? If you mean what are my thoughts on random ones existing, I say the more the merrier. Be an absolute hypocrite to say the others shouldn't exist. I'm probably the worst one. If you're talking about specific ones, I very much enjoy Gore and Perkins and New Legacy Inc. And occasionally, I watched Chris Danker's CWA Celebrity Wrestling show that unfortunately is apparently dead now, but it was a good like 6 episodes while it lasted. I think that's all of the wrestling video game content I watch. In terms of like people playing the game or people simulating the game. I watched Forever a Movement once and thought it was okay, but not quite my cup of tea. Okay, well that's a draw, everyone. I like looked away for 10 seconds, and Roderick Strong and Shinsuke Nakamura fought to a double countout. Neither of you get to go to SummerSlam. You're both actually banned from the Big D Arena at SummerSlam, so you're banned. Neither of you go. What's our next match for the evening?
Up next, we have
oh, good! It's Mr. McMahon versus Shawn Michaels, 1997. I didn't know Shawn Michaels was invented the year I was born. You learn something new every day. Boo, double count. Also, the Mizzards would like to announce their new line of pumpkin, including Jacko Ruby, Jacko Mizzy, Jacko Strong, and of course Jacko Perkins. Never say Jacko Perkins to me ever again. All part of the master plan from Ruby Family Implosion. Previously on Days of Our Lives. You're fired! Your super kick stand! Suck it! That's it. That's all the fucking need. I just threw my pin at the wall. WrestleMania match, hell yeah. We're giving away WrestleMania matches. This isn't even the main event. This is match number 4. I hope they shake hands. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one. Gonna be an all-time... what? Shane McMahon... Even Vince looks like really surprised that Shane's out here. He's out here for moral support. Oh, Dunks, he doesn't have any business being out here. It's not like he owns like 5% of the company or anything. It's not like he's the son of the man who owns... That was a weird get-up, but Vince McMahon. I'm 100% on board with October being Mizzard Month. Good. Mizzard Month is gonna see the end of fucking 2K18 Universe mode, and that's all right. I'm gonna make some. Be sure to go to Teespring and like. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some Mizzard Month T-shirts. I'm gonna sell them on Teespring during the SummerSlam stream, and no one will buy them, and it'll be a waste of time. Oh shit, is there really a family implosion for real? Nah, he's out at ringside. For now.
Oh my, what a slam.
This is a reminder, DX will be facing the McMahon. Oh my god! He just got shit! Referee, what are you doing? He just got him right in the nuts, right in front. You just watched Vince. Vince, I'm not going to say Vince is paying the ref because it's honorable Japanese ref. But I think the Japanese ref knows that he'd probably lose his job for disqualifying Vince McMahon. Even though he did just get Shawn right in the nuts. Stone Cold Stunner by Vince McMahon.
I can't believe it, Michael. This is Mr. McMahon's match now.
I mean, poor Shawn. Got nutted right here live on Jimmbob Crocket. He kicks out. Fighting spirit. Isn't that right, Dunks? Boop. Oh, Vince McMahon looking to rake the eyes of Shane. Oh my god. I keep wanting to call Shawn Shane, and it's fucking throwing me off. It doesn't help that Shane is right there in the background, staring at me, thinking about my failures. Big right hook by Vince McMahon. Another low blow! He just popped both of Shawn Michaels. I think Shawn Michaels throwing up in his hands. Vince has popped both of Shawn Michaels' nuts. Right here, the crowd's going wild for all these nut shots.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one.
The only fighting spirit reference is only for fighting spirits only for oh no now. Oh no. Big side suplex to Shawn Michaels. If Vince McMahon completely destroys Shawn Michaels' nuts here tonight, how will he make it to SummerSlam? It's only one day away. Your nuts can't recover that quick. Come on, Vince! That one popped his wiener!
That's not cool.
I don't know why that line was so funny to me. I'm out of it. This next Friday Night Fights is probably gonna kill me. Vince has been sitting in the corner. No, he's fighting back. He's going for the no. He's going for the pedigree. Shades of his son-in-law. Is this a squash? Yeah, a squashed pair of testes between. No, Shawn Michaels kicking out. Vince can't believe it. No one kicks out of the pedigree. It's been that way for years. Vince has Shawn Michaels up, hitting him with the stun gun. Shawn actually, I think, has done nothing in this match except occasionally reverse. And hit a float over neck break. Never mind, Vince fucking got out of it. I thought he was going to low blow him again. Pile driver now to Shawn Michaels. I don't think Shawn Michaels is making it to SummerSlam, everyone. I think Vince is going to murder Triple H's tag partner right here. Come on! That one just dislocated his pelvis. There's nothing left. 1, 2... No! Vince is in disbelief. How can anyone cock at... Wait. I meant to say kick. But his fucking wieners popped. Stone Cold Stunner from Vince. Into the pin. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3. He did it. It took like 4 of them. Mr. McMahon dominating Shawn Michaels. This is an odd sight to see. I know, right? Look at that. Well, I mean, can you really blame Shawn Michaels? Look at it's just nut punch. It's just the nut punches. That's all the highlights were low blows and a pedigree. And there's another low blow. Look at that. Can you really blame Shawn Michaels for losing here after all of those low blows? It's Shawn versus Hogan all over again. Yeah, except Hulk Hogan's fucking dead. Why did Shane even come out here? His dad didn't need him. His dad just needed free nut shots. His dad just needed to pay the ref off. Look at the referee standing over there by Shane. He's disgusted by what he allowed to happen here tonight. Man, I don't know if Shawn Michaels is gonna be making it to SummerSlam. I got you. Oh, it's psyched to see. Next match. What's our main event? I have no idea what the main event is. Oh! It's just Black Ranger versus Christian. Of course! The match we've been booking for SummerSlam for 3 weeks? Black Ref's just gonna give that away here on Free TV. That's right, Black Ranger, Christian, Fight Master Championship on the line here in the main event. We don't need a SummerSlam match for this feud. Will it destroy the universe? Maybe. Just put it on. I'm done. Just put. Here you go. Black Ranger versus Christian. Black Ranger's Fight Master title on the line. They're just going to blows here tonight. Can't put it off anymore. These boys might literally kill each other. Might as well let it get them out of its. Might as well let them get it out of their systems. Is what I was trying to say. All right, lads. Fight Master title on the line. I can't wait for this, Dunks. This is gonna be an unbelievable matchup. I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time, and it's gonna happen in moments, even faster than moments. As immediately, look at that. Driving the superstar kidney first in the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, Maggle. The official looking to separate these two, and the Super Smash Brothers brawl is underway. Chaos! Christian throwing Black Ranger up the ramp. You know, Christian made it very clear. The only way he was going to get that Fight Master title off of Black Ranger was to take it off of himself, neck breaker, to Black Ranger. Black Ranger, of course, was the one to call out Christian. Oh, I thought the ref got taken out. Back at Battlegrounds, when Black Ranger accused Christian of not being who he says he is, but none of us really know what he means by that, as Christian now tosses Black Ranger aside. The bell is not rung. This is not an official matchup. Oh, swinging neck breaker. But of course, remember, the Fight Master title is defended 24/7. And the bell has rung. This match is underway. Black Ranger could lose his Fight Master Championship here tonight if Christian manages to beat him after getting the jump on him. Sit out, Blockbuster. What are your thoughts on different video game wrestling leagues, such as ACW, WEDF, and other leagues? I don't think I've seen any of them. I don't think I know anything about the kill switch from Black Ranger. I think Christian's about to become Fight Master Champion. 1, 2. Oh, and Black Ranger kicks out, retaining his title for now. But for how long? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those other wrestling leagues. WEDF sounds familiar, but I might be thinking of Team UDF. As Christian gets Black Ranger up to his feet now, sends him over the top rope. Oh, and headbutts him to the outside. Christian now calling for Black Ranger to get up to his feet, going for a springboard. Not really a springboard crossbody, I should say. Not quite a moonsault. I almost called it a moonsault until I'm slurring my words here. Black Ranger, multiple right hooks to Christian as he slams him face first on that ring apron, trying to return that favor, eh, Dunks? Good stretchy boy. Right hook, uppercut by Black Ranger. And another elbow, indeed. Christian now back in the ring. Is Black Ranger going to make it in? Oh, he's at a 6 count. He's definitely going to make it in. Unless he just stands out here and gets the count in on purpose. No, Black Ranger's going in the ring. He's going to finish Christian off here tonight. Mighty Morphin power kick.
That was simply amazing.
Christian now getting up to his feet. Black Ranger behind him. Got him up for the black attack. And I think Black Ranger's about to walk away with his Fight Master Championship once again. And even Christian, with the sneak attack, couldn't take him out. But it was an impressive effort. He came incredibly close right here when he connected with that kill switch. Let's see it again. But Black Ranger able to kick out and turn it around, retaining his Fight Master Championship once again.
Here is your winner,
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's
And
in the books.
Black Ranger
This win is exactly why so
apparently
many superstars hope their number.
calling for someone from the back, and
What a great match we just saw.
it seems like Black Ranger is not done with Christian. Black Ranger wants to face Christian at SummerSlam, not just for the Fight Master title, but in a mask versus mask match, where the loser has to reveal their true identity. What? What? I mean, I assume Black Ref is going to approve this because Black Ranger has the Fight Master title and needs to defend it, but I don't really know what that means. Either way, there was not a single women's match on that show. Before we end this episode of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, we're gonna run down I'm gonna run down for you the SummerSlam card for Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. These are not all of the matches, these are just all of the matches that we know are going to happen, and still your Fight Master Champion, Black Ranger. I knew Christian was actually right back the whole time. God, what a twist that would be. Alright, so, your Jimmbob Crocket Promotion matches that will be happening on SummerSlam tomorrow. John Cena, representing Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, will be defending Thorne's Super Sweep Championship title belt against Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and a fourth mystery opponent in a 4-man, 30-minute furniture smash match. Someone's gonna fight Asuka. I don't know who. We haven't had a women's match on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions in like 2 weeks, but Asuka's got JoJo's Bizarre Championship, so she's gotta fight somebody. We'll figure it out. DX will take on the McMahons for the Fist of Friends Championship. Although, you know, we're not quite sure if Shawn Michaels is even gonna make it to SummerSlam after having his nut popped like that. Christian will face Black Ranger once again for the Fight Master Championship, and what I have now been confirmed is a no disqualification. I mean, I guess it's implied no disqualification, but a no disqualification Falls Count Anywhere match, which isn't just for the Fight Master Championship, but is also apparently a mask versus mask match. I don't know how that's going to work. And we are also going to have The Miz versus Braun Strowman, with Strowman's Punchy Boys Championship on the line. If there are other people you think have been left out of SummerSlam, such as Big E or the Authors of Pain, feel free to speak your mind. What's a furniture smash match? It is an Iron Man tables match, correct. It is, you get a point every time you put someone through a table, and then you go for a certain amount of time. Assuming it works as intended, I will test it to make sure. It may just end up being like a normal Iron Man Fatal 4-Way or something. I don't know if we even had a Furniture Smash match on the Universe yet, or if I've just only talked about it. Either way, if there's other people you'd like to see at SummerSlam, hey, send me a tweet, put it in chat, I'll keep it in mind. I think we only have 12 matches booked, maybe 13. We can squeeze a couple more fan favorites in there. Feel like Strong is being left out? No, sorry, it's Roderick Strong and Shinsuke Nakamura have been banned from SummerSlam. Alright, so we're going to set up Friday Night Fights now. Wouldn't it make more sense if it was Mask versus Career? I didn't say it made sense. I'm out here saying that it doesn't make any sense. I'm out here saying it's absolute nonsense. But let's listen. I don't know if you were here back at Battlegrounds. The Mizzards are good, folks. Let them be in SummerSlam. The Miz is in the co-main event. Miz is fighting for the Punchy Boys Championship. What are you talking about? The Sin Cara match is the only match going on after this. Hey, since this isn't going on YouTube, and I'm about to set up Friday Night Fights, I'm actually going to turn this fan on, because it's very hot in here. So if you can hear this fan in the background, I apologize. It is only going to be there while I set up this show. Once we actually start said show, this very loud fan is going to be gone. But it's pretty hot. It feels awesome outside right now. It, like, as a few of you know, there's been a horrible omen storm going through. The Miz is not the Mizzard. Yes, he is! He's not the Mizzards, but he is literally the Mizzard. Ruby Riott is not banned from SummerSlam. For the record. But, just Roderick Strong, because him and Shinsuke had to fuck around and get a draw. Alright, we're gonna set up some I'm gonna set up Friday Night Fights real quick.